Good morning, children. Welcome back to Maths Track 1 session. So, today we are in exercise 6.3. That means we are going to finish up exercise 6.3 as well as our syllabus also. Okay? Okay, children? Sorry, 6.4. We are going to finish 6.4. 6.3 already we finished yesterday. So, 6.3. We entered into 6.4. Listen very carefully here. 6.4 means almost all. That means all the models we covered. See the first question, children. Find the square root of each of the following numbers by division method. That means you know how to do the given question by division method. How to find out the square root, okay, of the following by using division method. So you already know that you have practiced many sums basing on that. Okay, so exercise 6.4 first Roman full, you can take it as a homework. Don't think that I am giving you more homework. This is only for the practice, children, because the number of sums you practice will be benefit for you. Okay, next, coming to the second question. Find the number of digits in the square root of each of the following numbers without any calculation. That means, see here, the question is very clear. It is asking that find the number of digits in the square root of the following numbers without any calculation. That means, just here the question is given 64. Okay, for this, if you find the square root, that means if you find the square root for 64, you will get some answer, that is, like suppose example 64, you can tell very easily, that is 8. That means for 64, how many digits, the number of digits in answer, how many digits you are going to get. Here how many digits you got now? Only 1. Actually we have 64. Okay, to find without calculating this one, and without doing the square root, is asking us to tell how many digits you are going to get the answer. Is not asking that square root of 64 is 8. Is asking how many digits you are going to get for 64 is asking. Okay, that means you all know square root of 64 is 8. That means number of digits only 1. That means you got for square root of 64 1 digit you got. Okay, is it clear? But is asking without doing all this, how can you find out number of digits for the given square root number? Suppose like one more example I am giving you. 225. That is square root of 225. We all know simply 15. That means how many digits here? 1, 2. So number of digits equals to 2. That means for 225 you will get number of digits is equals to 2. Okay, so number of digits is equals to 2. But the way we are asking the question is not this one, without finding any square roots. Can you tell me in easiest way is asking? Without finding the square root, how we are going to get number of digits for the given square root? Okay, we have some rule. Okay, listen very carefully. (64). How many digits it contains? Number of digits, that means 64 contains number of digits equals to for 64 2. Number of digits in 64 equals to 2. That means number of digits means 1, 2. That means 2 is even or odd? Even number. 2 is even number. Okay, first we have to count how many digits are there for the given square root. Ante given square root ki any numbers unnayo, any digits unnayo find out cheyandi. Any digits? 1, 2. So 2. 2 is even or odd? Even. Even means very easy, children. If the number of digits is even means we have one formula, n by 2. N by 2. N means what? Number of digits you got. 2 by 2, that is 1. That means square root of 64 equals to 8. 8 means one digit only, no? So 1 digit for 64. I'll give one more example. 225. Square root of 225 is asking how many digits answer you are going to get. How many digits? Is not asking the exact answer. How many digits you will get for 225. First count how many digits you have. 1, 2, 3. For square root of 225, 1, 2, 3. 3 is even or odd, children? Odd. Here odd means 3 is odd. 1, 2, 3. 3 odd. But how to find out the digits for 225? We have one more rule, that is n plus 1 by 2. n plus 1 by 2, that is 3 plus 1 by 2, that is 4 by 2 equals to 2. That means 2 digits will come. 2 digits answer will come for 225 means, and the number of digits for the square root, see the way I am pronouncing, the number of digits for the square root, if they have, it's a perfect square, 225 is a perfect square. For this square root, how many digits here? 1, 2, 3. But answer is asking how many digits we are going to get. For that, we have to count how many numbers are there, how many digits, 1, 2, 3. So 3 is an odd number. So if it is an odd, we have to apply n plus 1 by 2 rule. That is 3 plus 1 by 2, that is 4 by 2 equals to 2. If it is even, okay, the given square root have 2 numbers, 2 digits, then how to find the number of digits for the answer? If 2 is even, then n by 2 is the formula. So that means 2 by 2 equals to 1. Now if I do one sum, you will understand more clearly. Okay children, see here the second row and first question. So if I do with the steps, you will understand very clearly. So the first question is 64. So number, that means it will denote it with n. So number n of digits in 64. In 64 means what? In 64 how many digits are there? 2 digits. So which is even number. Okay. So 2 which is even number. So number of digits in the square root. That means square root. For 64 square root, 64 is the actual, no? 64 is the square root number. So number of digits in the square root of 64 equals to n by 2. N means what? 2. So 2 by 2 is nothing but 1. Okay. Now see the second question. 144. So number n of digits, okay, in 144. So number of digits in 144, so equals to 3. So that is which is odd. Okay. Now number of digits in the square root of 144 equals to, here it is odd, no? So we have a formula n plus 1 by 2. n plus 1 by 2. n is 3. So 3 plus 1 by 2. That is 4 by 2 is nothing but 2. That means when you do the square root of 144, so you will get 2 digits answer. Okay. It's not asking what is the square root of 144. How many digits you are going to get when there are 3 digits. When there are 3 digits means you will get a 2 digit answer. When you have 2 digit square root, you will get 1 digit answer. Is it clear? Okay. Next, coming to the next question. Okay children, now see the third question there. Find the square root of the following decimal numbers. Don't worry that there is a decimal point, how it will be very difficult to find the square root or nothing. Same pattern you can follow. Listen very carefully here. So the third Roman, the first question is 2.56. Okay, 2.56. That means is asking to find out the square root for 2.56, which is there in the form of decimal. Okay. Now see here, 2.56. So I am going with division method. As we discussed, just on every two digits from right to left, place a bar on that. Here only we don't have two digits, so leave this one. Now here 2. Okay, so we have to follow the same square root tables. 1 ones are 1, 2 twos are 4. So 2 twos are 4 became big. So 1 ones are 1. So that is 2 minus 1 is 1. So now bring down 5, 6 and place the decimal point here. Okay, place the decimal point here and bring down 5, 6 here. Now 1 double, so 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay, now what are the chances of getting 6 here? 2, we'll go with 8. 8 will not possible. Here we should get 6. So that means 2 will go with 4. 4 fours are 16. 4 twos are 8. 8 plus 1, 9. So 4 is also not comfortable. So we'll go with 6. 6 6 are 36. 6 twos are 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. So 156. That means here 1 6 and here another 6. That is 156. That means square root of 2.56 equals to 1.6. Okay, now this one you can write down in your CW. Okay, because I explained, no? Okay, children. See, in that only, fourth question I am discussing with you. See here, 42.25. Now how to find out the square root for this? Okay, listen here. Again, place a bar on every two digits like this. Now here 42, no? Again square root tables. 5 5s are 25, 6 6s are 36, 7 7s are 49. 7 7s are 49 became big. So go for 6 6. So 6 6s are 36. Okay. Now 42 minus 36 is 6. So 25 is there. Bring down 25 and place this decimal here. Okay. Now 6 double is how much? 12. So 6 plus 6 is 12. Now 12 you write here. And you have to get here 625. So here 5 is there in units place. So what is the chance of writing in units place? 5 only. Okay. So 5 5s are 25. 5 2s are 10 plus 2. 12. 5 1s are 5. Plus 1. 6. That means here 1 5. Here another 5. So 625. Remainder 0. Therefore square root of 42.25 equals to 6.5. Okay, so in this way we can do the decimal square roots. Okay. Okay. See the fourth question. Find the least number which must be subtracted. See children, these type of sums we have seen just before exercise. Multiplication, division, addition, subtraction will be there. So already we finished multiplication and division. Now subtraction. Find the least number which must be subtracted from each of the following numbers so as to get a perfect square. Also find the square root of a perfect square obtained. Okay. See the first question now. Okay children. The first question is 402. What is the question actually? Find the least number which must be subtracted. That means from 402, how much you will be subtract? You will get a perfect square. See here. just follow division rule, that means division method, division method. 402. Okay, now 2 2s are 4. You will not get a perfect square, exactly you will not get. Why? Because we have to do subtract something from the 402. Okay, now 2 double is 4. Now bring down here 2. Bring down 0 2. Now here 2 plus 2 is 4. So go to upward and here you have to get 2. So no chance. So nearest number. So zeros. Okay, 0 0 are 0, 0 4 are 0. That means here 1 0, here 1 0. So 0 you got. So the remainder is 2. Okay, that means 2 is the least number that should be subtracted from 402. That means 402. 2 is the least number that should be subtracted from 402. That means 402 minus 2. That is how much? 400. Now it is asking, after subtracting, you will get one number. That will be a perfect square. So for that also is asking to find the square root. So 400 square root we have to find out now. So you all know very well how to find out. 2 2s 4. Remind zeros. 2 double 4. So 4 here, here 0. So here 0, here 0. So double 0, 0. That means square root of 400 equals to 20. Okay. So when the subtraction question is given, directly you can take the remainder as the answer. That means that will be the answer. For multiplication, which does not have a pair, So like that. Okay. Now going to another question, that is fifth question, children. Okay, children. See here the fifth question. Find the least number which must be added. Since the before question is subtracted, here added. So there is little bit difference between addition and subtraction. Which must be added to each of the following numbers so as to get a perfect square. Also find the square root of a perfect square so obtain. Okay, the first question is, fifth Roman first question is 525. Okay, so 525 is given. Now same like before only you find 525. Okay, like this you have to find first. Okay, keep bar on that. Now 5, that means 2 2s are 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. So bring down 2 5. Now 2 double is 4. So the nearest number we'll see here. 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. No chance. We'll go with 3 now. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So now 12 became, that means 3 became more. 3 became more. So what to do now? We'll go with 2. That is here 2 and here 2. That is 84. So 5 minus 4 is 1. 12 minus 8 is 4. That means 41 is the remainder. But as for the subtraction we did, the remainder is not the answer for this question. Okay, we have to do more. Listen very carefully. Listen very carefully, children. Here you got here 22. For this, a small rule we have to apply. Whatever the number you got here, add 1 to that number. 22 plus 1. That means 23. Okay? Is it clear? 22, whatever the number you get here, for that add always 1 only. Add always 1. So 23. That one you do squaring. That means 23 square. That means 23 into 23. How much 23 into 23? See here. 3 3s are 9. 3 2s are 6. 2 3s are 6. 2 2s are 4. 9. 6 plus 6 is 12. 1. So 529. So 23 into 23 is 529. Listen once again. I am telling you once again. I did not finish the sum. So first whatever the given number, find out like this in this way. Whatever the number you get here, right side here, which you are taking always for the square root. So take that number and add 1. This is for addition. Add 1 to the 22. So 22 plus 1 is 23. Do squaring on that. So 23 square, that means 529. Now here 529 you got. Now what is the question you got here? 525. So subtract that one. So 529 minus 524. That is how much? 5. Understood? 23 into 23 is 529. From this, subtract the given question always. So 529 minus 524 is 5. Okay? That means what to do? 5 is the least number. 5 is the least number. Least number that should be added to. That should be added to 525. Children, the question is 525, no? Sorry. 9 minus 5 is 4. So question is 525. So 4 is the least number that should be added to 525. Okay. Extremely sorry children. I did not notice here 525. Here 524 I wrote. Check it now. So 529 minus 525. That is 4. So 4 is the least number that should be added to 525. That means 525 plus 4. That is how much? 529. Now what is the square root of 529? You already did. 23 into 23 is 529. So directly you can write 23. Okay? Is it clear children? So this is the way. First for addition is what to do? Find the square root like this. For this you add one number. Do that one as a square. And from this subtract the given question. That is 525. So 529 minus 525 is 4. So 4 is the least number that should be added to 525. So 525 plus 4 is 529. For that square root is 529 square root is 23. Okay. Next question. Now here I'll explain all the questions. Okay. Then I'll give you again. I'll send the PDF for you as a classwork. Till now what I explained you write in CW. Sixth question. Find the length of the side of a square whose area is 441. That means, this is sixth question. Area of a square. Area of a square is 441. Okay, that is square meters. That means meter square he given. He is asking to find the side. But what is the area of a square formula children? Area of a square equals to what? S square. Okay, area of a square equal to S square. This is also area of a square. This is also area of a square. So both equalize. So S square equals to 441. So S equals to square root of 441. Find the square root for 441. Okay, 2 2s 4. 41, 2 double 4, here 1, here 1, so 41. So therefore S equals to 21 meters. That means side equals to 21 meters. Okay. Coming to the next 7th question. Okay. If you observe the 7th question very clearly, it is easy, which is already explained by me. Okay. See the 7th question. In a right angle triangle ABC, right triangle, okay. So ABC is a right triangle here, and angle B is 90. Here you wrote here B 90. So ABC is a right triangle. And in the first question, see what he has given. AB is 6 centimeters. That means he has given this one 6 centimeters, and BC has given 8 centimeters. He is asking to find AC. Okay, he is asking to find AC here. Now, as I told you that by Pythagoras theorem, AC square equals to, that means hypotenuse square equals to AB square plus BC square. AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. AC we don't know. So AB we know, that is 6 square. BC we know 8 square. So 6 square means 36. 8 square means 64. So 36 plus 64 is 100. So AC square equals to 100. Then AC equals to square root of 100. So what is the square root of 100? 10. Therefore AC equals to 10 centimeters. So you got the value of AC. Okay. Similarly, the same B bit also same. Okay. Next, 8th question. The garden has 1000 plants. He wants to plant this in each way, in such a way that the number of rows and number of columns remain same. Find the minimum number of plants he needs more for this. That means, children, number of rows we don't know. Number of columns we don't know. So both will take it as a x. Number of rows x, number of columns x. Total number of plants. A gardener has 1000 plants. So total number of plants. How will you find number of, when you take number of rows x and number of columns x means total number of plants, how will you get? Total number of plants you will get, that is number of rows into number of columns. Number of rows into number of columns. How will you get the number of total number of plants? Number of rows into number of columns. That means x into x. That is x square. But what he has given total number of plants for us? How much is given in the question? 1000 plants. So x square equals to 1000 plants. So x equals to square root of 1000. Is it possible? Okay. We will check it. Three threes are 9. Okay. 10 minus 9 is 1. 0, 0. 3 double is 6. But whether you are getting a perfect square here? No. So then what to do? Okay. So that means here how much you can write here? 3, 6. Once we will check it. 2's means 2 2's are 4, 2 6's are 12. So 2 became more. So 1 and 1. So that is 61. So 10 minus 1 is 9. Okay, here 9 will be there. So 9 minus 6 is 3. So did you get the perfect square, children? No. That means something should be added here. Here something should be added. So what to add it? Listen. Number of rows x, number of columns x. So total number of plants means number of rows into number of columns, that is x into x, x square. So the given plants are 1000. So x square equals to 1000. But here still the question is find the minimum number of plants he needs more for us. See, question is find the minimum. Ante inka enni kavali? Inka enni kavali? Number of rows, number of columns equal ga cheyalante మనకి ఇంకా ఎన్ని ప్లాంట్స్ కావాలని అడుగుతున్నాడు. అంటే ఇంకా ఎన్ని యాడ్ చేయొచ్చు, అని అడుగుతున్నాడు. యాడ్ చేయొచ్చు అంటే వాట్ షుడ్ బి యాడెడ్, సమ్ ఇస్ దేర్, నో సేమ్ మోడల్. నా you got remainder 39. So what is the here? What you got? 31. So 31 in plus 1. That is 32. So 32 into 32. Okay. So 32 into 32 how much? 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6. 3 2s are 6. 3 3s are 9. So 4. 6 plus 6 is 12. 10. So 1024. So 1024 minus 1000. So that is 24. So 24 means what is 24 now? What is 24 you got now? That means 24 more plants if you add, it will be a perfect square. Okay? Is asking the question. Find the minimum number of plants he needs more. అంటే ఇంకా ఎన్ని కావాలి? తక్కువలో తక్కువ. Minimum means less. So ఇంకా తక్కువలో తక్కువ how many plants he needs? So 24 plants he needs. Okay? Next question. There are 500 children in a school for a PET drill and they have to stand in such a row, such a manner that the number of rows is equal to number of columns. How many would be left out this arrangement? అంటే ఇంకా ఎంతమంది మిగిలిపోయారు? Same model. That means just now I explained, no? Same model. Just try it once. Okay? If not, send me. I'll send the solution for that. Okay? Try it once. So that means exercise 6.4 homework, maths homework, second Roman, third, 4, 5 remaining sums. Okay? The sums which I have explained, I will send the key for that. Okay? So by this we finished our syllabus. So don't worry children that I finished in hurry-burry. So just you also pay more attention. The chapter is very easy. Almost all the sums can be related to square roots only. Okay? And we will be sending already we have sent the timetable and model paper, that means blueprint. So get ready for that. Okay children? And the next class we will do more practice. Okay? I'll send the revision questions. You can practice more. Okay? All the best for your exams. Okay children? Have a nice day.